If you have rounds that are really hard to split, set those aside for a nice -degree temp day and go out and have another whack at them. Don't be afraid to try stacking your firewood in different methods. They all have their pros and their cons. What works well for me might not work as well for you, and vice versa. A moisture meter is a very valuable tool. It allows you to run different experiments, get very hard numbers, and figure out what works best for you. You know your wood's ready for the stove when it's 20% moisture or less. Learning how to identify the different tree species in your area can go a long ways on harvesting firewood. It allows you to identify the hardwoods versus the softwoods, as well as when the safest time to cut certain species are. But don't be a wood snob. Softer woods are great for spring and fall time burns and also make great kindling. Avoid cutting oak trees from April to July. These are the highest risk months of spreading oak wilt. If you're looking for the lowest months or the best months to cut somewhere between November and March. Work towards a 3-year wood supply. You always have enough wood no matter what winter throws at you. It's never a race, and you can take your time on refilling piles and not have to worry about having dry wood in the fall. And if times really get hard, you can always sell some of it. Check out the forums at firewoodhoardersclub.com for a very friendly and knowledgeable community. Stack your firewood in a sunny and windy location. I found it to dry the quickest when it faces the south. A $100 pair of chainsaw chaps is a whole lot cheaper than a trip to the emergency room or the potential of losing a leg or a life. Thanks for the reminder, Tom. Firewood will last a long time just by getting it up and off the ground. I find that pallets are a great stable solution and oftentimes can be found for free. Wood ashes can be used on icy surfaces to provide traction and help melt the ice. Take the time to learn to sharpen your chain by hand. You're not dependent on electricity. You can sharpen it at any time and any location. Split in a variety of sizes. Smaller splits work great for getting fires going, and the big large splits work great for long all-night burns. When you're out splitting your firewood, don't forget to take the time to make some kindling as well. You want that stuff to be real nice and dry and can save yourself the hassle of going out in the winter months to split more. Be sure to brush your chimney often. Pommel wedges are great for helping you fall trees in a particular direction, as well as prevents you from pinching your bar when cutting up rounds. The polymer material will help save your chain if you end up nicking them. Take a few minutes to mark your wood splitter at the max length that your wood stove will take. That way you'll catch any splits that are too long and get them dealt with before they end up in the wood pile. In the winter months, reverse the direction of your ceiling fans so they blow upward. This will pull the cool air up and push the hot air down so you have a better circulation in your house. In the cooler areas of your house, place fans blowing towards the direction of your wood stove. Cold air is more dense, so it'll blow into that room with your stove and push that warm air back to fill that room. So keep some extra spare parts around for your stove, such as stovepipe and rope gasket. These things can often fail on you, are relatively cheap, and by having them on hand, you can quickly get your stove up and going again. Wood ashes can hold a lot of moisture, so before the humid summer months move in, be sure to clean out your stove thoroughly. This will help prolong the life of your stove. If you don't have an ash vacuum, you can use your wet vac and just simply apply a dust filter bag inside and vacuum up all your ashes. Perfect for the end of the season cleanup. When you're out harvesting firewood, be sure to slow down a little bit and enjoy yourself. There's nothing that beats getting out in the great outdoors. If you don't have a wood lot, take a look at your state or county. A lot of times you can acquire permits and cut several cords of firewood for a very reasonable price. Another option is use resources like Craigslist, especially after storms. Just put a simple ad out saying you're looking for downed trees. And finally, make sure you click the subscribe button here on this channel for other great wood heating tips.